starting our podcast in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Buddies.
Bro, guys, we'd like to introduce our first guest of this podcast with a little magic. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3. Hey. So we'd like to start off today with a little icebreaker. And what that is basically is how to start the convo, get something flowing. So today's icebreaker, we're gonna be talking about dogs. Dogs. So what do you guys like most about having a dog?
Man, like, you're just like a loyal companion. One you can always just your dog. Like, it's my baby. Because I got like Sasha. You seen Sasha?
Yeah, she's a big dog.
She's a big dog, but like she's my baby. Like, I treat her as like my daughter.
Dude, she almost killed me the first time I met her.
I know. It was pretty scary.
Dude, I walked up to your house once and you were like, it was like the first time I was meeting her and you were like, dude, just wait here. I was like,
Yeah.
Why do you want me to wait here? And you were like,
Yeah, just wait outside. Cause like once you just if you walk straight up into my house, she's the type of dog you just attack right away because she doesn't know you. So like if I kind of slow you into the house,
it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Bro,
but she just does her job. She's a guard
Bro,
dog. She likes to get to know people.
Nah, bro, because I thought she was gonna bite me the first time I met her. What about you? You just recently got a dog?
Yeah, I got a little Shih Tzu. We're pretty cool little dog. She's chill as hell. She's just really a lovable dog. Like she'll go up to anybody and just act as if they're part of the family. You know what I mean?
How old is she?
She was born on Christmas, this last year. We got it from a Happiness is for Pets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not from the pen or anything like that. Hey, what about your dog, Bruno?
Shit.
Wow,
Bro, he's a piece of shit sometimes. I wake up in the morning, go upstairs, take my morning piss, and bro, there's literally shit on the floor. It's in the middle of the living room. And we've had him for a year already. A fucking year, and he's still not potty trained. Nobody teaches him. I took this dog out, and he acted like he's never seen outside before. Dude, he's so used to being by himself that sometimes I come home, the house is empty, nobody's home. And I go upstairs, I see him laying in my sister's bed, and he's there just chilling. He doesn't even run up to the door sometimes, when someone comes in.
He was attacking me when I went up to your crib.
He's always attacking.
It's just me. He doesn't run up to the door like most dogs would.
Right.
You guys, it's because he doesn't know you guys as well. It's a different scent, I guess, but he's a tweak, bro.
Oh yeah!
I was thinking, man. This one time I went to the mall with my brother. He wanted to get jeans, and I just got paid a little bit, so I was like, okay, I might have to buy something, but I don't know what. So we go to a Champs just for fun, and I see this dope white sweatshirt, an all white sweatshirt, a Nike sweatshirt, hoodie, and it says Chicago on it. It's probably the most expensive sweater I've ever paid for. It's $70. I mean, I've never paid for a sweater like that, but I decided to treat myself,
That's a lot for a sweater.
Right, but I felt it, man.
Yeah.
I felt it.
I need that shit.
I'm gonna
need it.
I was like, dude, I'm gonna treat myself today, right?
Right.
So
Hey,
nice.
You gotta treat yourself.
But here's what I want to get into, okay? My girlfriend saw the magic white hoodie. Dude, this hoodie, it's so sick, dude. You know what? Next podcast, I'm gonna freaking wear it. But she saw it in my closet, right? So it was hanging, looked pretty as hell. And she was like, oh, this is what every girl wants to do with their significant other. Let me wear it. Ooh, let me wear it. I told her, you know what? You can wear anything else.
Right.
Anything else in this this
Yeah,
closet
bro.
is yours, man. Just not that one. You know what I mean? Just that's the lucky sweater. And then this is one of the topics I wanted to bring up today on our second podcast.
Right.
What's up with girls always trying to take the clothes?
I mean, I feel you on that. That's a really, if you're in a relationship with someone and you give your sweater to your girl, that's a huge step, dog. Your
It is.
trust, especially
I better get that shit back. I better see it
Honestly,
tomorrow.
It's a big
You're
step.
trusting her,
It's a big step.
especially if it's an all white sweater. like, dude, you're thinking about like stains, thinking about her makeup getting on.
Bro,
it,
that's fun.
being, like,
I never really thought about stuff.
yeah, like that's a huge step.
This,
Yeah, that
just,
could be a problem.
this isn't like just jocking on my girlfriend like, oh, like you can't take
Of
this.
course.
Like it's just
Right.
like
Yeah.
damn, like you know, like it's
I
just
really
like
that.
you know,
Like you
it's-
ever, like when you're a little kid
Like
and
my
someone
lucky-
takes your toy away, you're like, but that's mine.
Like-
and your mom's like, you gotta share it. And then you're like, but it's mine.
I kind of thought of it like, you know that episode of Drake and Josh where he got that lucky shirt? It was ugly.
Yeah.
That lucky shirt, I feel that love for that white Nike sweater. I'm going, mark my words, next podcast, I'm wearing a sweater. What's going on?
Hey, you hear that? He's gonna wear it next
if-
podcast.
Giving your clothes to a female is just like, wow, you know?
Yeah, you're there.
That's like
It's
in
serious.
deep. That's
Like,
like
serious
in
at
deep,
that point.
man. Like when
It's
someone
real.
takes your clothes away, you're like, dude, you want my underwear too?
Yeah.
How,
Hey.
you know how you're really locked up is if you see her walking around, but not just the sweater, but the sweatpants too, bro. That's like
The whole fit.
That's yours now. Like you're done.
That's yours.
We need how about we make it like a normal thing? Like, dudes start taking their female sweaters. That's pink
Hey,
sweater.
I know you got that new sweatshirt you can talk to me about. Hey, is that your favorite one? Let me wear it. Hey, you're like, might as well. Hey, give me them shoes too, bro. I really like
run it all.
run that shit. That's a new purse.
I, like, if you go to like, I could totally see it like at a music festival or a concert. I could totally see these dudes taking their girls' clothes and
Right.
fucking wearing them, dude.
To
So like
a
a
mosh
pink
pit.
sweatshirt, like it says like pink and
Right.
then like on their freaking booty. It's-
Yeah.
You know, I could totally see them wearing just like weird stuff.
Hey man, it's 2020. Just like let's wear our females' clothes. You feel that?
Let's do it.
Hey, when she gets that clothes back after a mosh pit, it's gonna be drenched. It's gonna be soaked. Like here you go.
Hashtag
Yes.
wear that female fit. Yeah.
Hey, hashtag that.
Dude, no, you already know someone's gonna get in the mosh pit and someone's gonna rip their girl's clothes and they're gonna be like, what the heck, man? Bro,
That's my girl's clothes,
That's my
man."
girl's clothes, man. And then they just start freaking fighting.
Like think about it. Why the fuck would anybody start a fight at like a concert? You feel me? Like a carnival.
why would you wear your
parade.
girl's clothes at the concert? And B,
Right.
why would you
There's-
get in a fight
like,
over
nothing
it?
makes sense. Like,
You know how many fights I've seen at like a concert
Yeah, that-
or
right.
like a parade? You were telling me about how you were at Humble Park for Puerto Rican Fest, right? And like there were like hella fights there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I heard
Dude.
those get violent.
Yeah,
like it's
most
tea.
definitely.
And then it's like, hey man, what you say?
Alcohol plays a huge role in that. I
Oh, for
think.
sure.
Yeah, for sure. 100%. But do you think it killed your vibe when it happened? Like, yo.
Hey man, that's just part of the festival, though.
And, like that's how you know it was a crazy night. Like, yo, this shit happened.
If you go to a festival or like a concert or a parade, like to that scale, kind of like St. Patrick's Day, you gotta be aware of that happening, even though it's kind of shitty that it does happen.
That's
Like,
just gonna happen.
but it's gonna happen, you
Right.
know?
Do you guys remember like when the carnival comes in town?
Mhm.
And there would always be fights, like people be trying to like,
Back in-
yo, hey, meet me at the carnival, bro.
Back in like middle school days.
That's right.
That's so rad.
Not a real carnival.
Bro, so I was thinking about, remember the days back, like with music in the park, all that stuff? Like,
Yeah.
Be like, yo, what is it? MITP, Music in the
Yeah.
Park.
You guys started linking
Hey,
up MITP? Oh, my
bro,
God.
I didn't know what it meant when it first got out. Like, MITP, I was like, what? Like, what does that stand for?
Yeah,
They were like, music in the park, bro.
Well, it used to be popular back then, but
It's like,
I don't even think like,
Weird. Like,
kids
why even
nowadays
buy-
do that. Like, do they even go to music in the park anymore? Is music in
Nah.
the park even a thing anymore?
yeah, no, it's a thing.
It's not
Yeah.
as popping as it was before.
Well,
Kinda
that's hard to say when you grow up and you don't go.
Yeah. You know what? How will we go? Let's just go.
Let's go.
yeah,
See
just
how it
show
goes,
up,
yeah.
slide in that bouncy house. Slide to MITP after this quarantine once it comes back and running. Every Wednesday, right? It's every Wednesday.
Was it Wednesday or Thursday? I don't even know.
Wednesday.
Slide.
I remember a lot of fights happening there. Seeing a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, it was just so stupid.
But
It
like,
was
dude,
just
that's the
fight.
thing. I just don't understand that. Why do you feel the need to just kill the vibe? Like some people actually go to those events trying to fight. Like,
Oh, yeah.
people- I've heard like people like just going to start some bullshit.
Yeah. That's
you
not
know?
cool, bro.
It's not cool.
It looks kind of shitty. Like, you kind of look like a shitty person. Like, bro, like, you could have picked anywhere else. Like, why do you have to bring your fucking shit to everybody else's hangout spot? Like, we just try to chill. You know, like,
Right.
you're like.
I mean, some people just like that's how they get attention, dog.
Oh.
Well, like,
They're
it was
losers,
mostly like
so-
our like
Mhm.
grade level back then, like middle
That
school.
was that was just how it
Middle
was
school.
back then.
Yeah.
This is how it was.
Like, do you think this generation is like getting more soft though?
Most definitely.
Right? Like,
Most
my
definitely.
brother was literally talking about how, like, when he was in high school, they got into fights, like, all the time.
This
But
is-
now it's, like, it's dying
Well,
down.
not
which is,
wanting
like,
to see a
good, right?
fight.
It's good that the fights are stopping, but, like, everybody's taking it on the internet now. But at the same time, they take it outside the internet, too. Like, it all starts in the internet nowadays. You feel me
Yeah.
on that?
I mean, yeah, I feel you on like how like the generations definitely are getting softer, just because like I feel like there's so many more movements and so many more different kinds of categories of people that they try to
Right.
everyone's trying to associate with. If you step to my kind of people, we're gonna come at you. Like there's all just
Right.
different kinds of like people doing their own thing, and they could just get so hurt over words. I never understood that, like how you get so hurt over
Yeah.
something so small.
Some people be taking it like too far. Like, dude, like if maybe they didn't mean it that way. Like sometimes people be like hearing some shit. It's like when they talk to you about it and you hear it from them, you're like, dude, it's really not that big of a deal. You didn't have to go that far. It's telling you like, yo, like this person did this. Don't you ever think to yourself like, yo, it's kind of dumb that you're mad at that.
Yeah.
And, like,
I mean, eventually, I'm sure they see that themselves. Like, why were we even fighting over that in the
Right.
first place? It's kind of funny to see that at the moment that they're all getting like.
like rowdy
Worked
and
up,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah, like
worked up
dude,
for
you're
no
fucking
reason.
tweaking, both of you guys. Oh, let's talk about you, bro.
What about me, man?
Bro, we haven't seen you in like so long. Like you've been
Months.
gone. Yeah, right.
You know.
What do you think about going across seas now?
Living in Japan and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I actually got this sweater from Japan.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, they be setting that time here.
Right. But it was all a whole experience. I started from here in Great Lakes, flew down to Florida for like 2 months. From Florida, I went to San Diego, California for like 3-4 days. Then we went
Damn.
underway from San Diego, heading to Japan, but like we had to make a pit stop in Hawaii.
Bro, you went halfway around the world, like.
Yeah, dog.
In like what? How long was that?
Bro,
like
it
2
took, like-
months, 3 months.
Like sailing?
Like all
Sailing
that
took like probably over a month, probably a month and a half.
for
Just,
each
like-
place you went to.
No. Just getting from San Diego to actual Sasebo, Japan.
Oh, okay.
But we made like
Yeah.
there's a halfway mark in Hawaii that we made, and then from there we went to Okinawa, Japan.
You ever get like seasick out there?
Nah, dog.
Like,
I feel like that's all really in your head. Like if you really start thinking about like the boat rocking, then you're gonna get
you're like,
you're gonna get-
fuck, it's actually moving.
But there were sometimes we went through storms, man. Like and that boat was rocking. Like
Was
you-
it scary at times with the
No.
storm? Nah. Was it actually like? Did you feel safe? Like, bro?
Yeah,
beat the
because
fuck out
I'm
of
on
this
a
storm.
I'm on an amphibious assault ship where it has guns pointing out in every direction. Like what's gonna come at us?
A
Like,
wave comes, you just blow it up. Boom.
with multiple fighter jets, multiple attack helicopters on it. What's the worst thing that could happen? Like tell me. Like,
What's that Avengers ship? The one that flies? What is it called? The Shield ship? What is that called?
You don't got those, dude.
I know. I'm saying like it started off as a ship and it would turn in like it would fly.
Yeah,
up
I
to
know
the
what you're
sky.
talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I
You
honestly.
work for Shield, bro.
No, but honestly, like that was if I felt any safe, like I felt the safest in any place ever, it was on that ship. Like even being here, like if you think about it, you're not really safe. Like
Dude.
anything can happen.
Yeah, that's true. That's kind of fucked up though. Anything can really happen.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be ready as like
On a
fucking
ship, on a ship, everyone knows exactly what's happening, all the time.
Right.
So like, there's no little like gas leaks. There's no like engine fails. Like before it even happens, we knew it was gonna happen like an hour or two before it even happened.
Like it blows up. We already saw.
Yeah,
that.
like we seen that coming. Like that was gonna come. It was scheduled
That's
for
fucking-
4 o'clock, so it's right on time. You know.
Dope.
One thing though, like it's crazy. When I was over in Japan, like I was over there when the whole like when Kobe and his daughter passed away and all those people in that helicopter accident, and it's so crazy the impact that he actually had on the whole like different kinds of groups of people and like foreign people all
Right.
across the world. Because like when I was working over there, even the Japanese people over there, when it happened, they're talking about Kobe. I was like, what? Like, obviously, like they know that I didn't think they would know as much as we know him as.
Right.
But like, yeah, they were talking about like, oh, Kobe this, Kobe that, like.
Damn,
he
that's
passed away.
crazy.
And I was like, what? How do y'all know? Like,
He made a
all
huge
this crazy
impact.
stuff? Exactly. Yeah, he made a huge impact on all different cultures. I was just thinking about, it's crazy how.
Like, even though you're so far from home,
Yeah,
it's still
exactly.
like what he left in the world for everyone was still like impacting everybody after
Yeah.
his death.
I would have never thought it was really funny because like obviously I don't know what they're saying because they're speaking Japanese,
Right,
but like
but
every once in a while
Kobe,
you get
Kobe,
Kobe. Kobe sounds like, oh, okay.
Kobe-san.
So y'all talking about Kobe?
Was there ever a moment where you were by yourself and you thought, wow, like you stood out since you were in Japan, so like you didn't speak the
Dude,
language?
I stood out.
Did anybody take a picture?
Yes, dog.
Oh!
They all thought they either thought I was like a damn basketball player or like a celebrity. And I was like, why y'all like? It's so because like, dude, I'm 6'4". I'm dark complected. Like, there's no one else out there. Like,
Wait, hold up, stand up.
like, and like I'm telling you, the Japanese people are
Damn.
probably like their average height is like right around here. So like when
That's
I'm walking
fucked.
through crowds, I'm like seeing over everyone's head.
Right.
Oh,
I definitely
dude.
stood out.
I wish I was like in Japan because like walking on the street and I just saw your head like just poking.
It's so
Where do I
funny,
go
like,
next?
staring.
Look.
It's like you're lost, all you gotta do is just...
Exactly.
Oh, I found you. Are there any guys on your ship that knew how to actually speak?
No.
So
I mean-
everybody was confused, like...
Yeah, when we were heading there, like while we were in the actual waters on sea, before heading to Japan, we went through like different classes of like formal greetings and how to like say just short stuff to keep
Just like respect.
yeah respectful, like
Right.
especially the culture, because the culture's really different out there. Before you could actually leave off the base onto the actual like Japan,
Right.
you had to go through a cultural training class. It was called AOB ICR, and you had to like just learn the respects and learn how they live.
Like traditions, like
Yeah.
just to kind of greet them,
Yeah,
be
yeah.
nice.
So you're not disrespectful on their own soil, you know.
Right, without you being aware that, oh, that's disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's actually pretty dope that they kind of teach you guys that before
Yeah.
going anywhere.
Just small little phrases and like traditions that they do.
So you were in Hawaii at one point?
Yeah.
So did you have to learn any like traditions there since
I wasn't
kinda
there
like,
long enough. We just
Right.
stopped there for fuel, other like food and stuff, just to
Kind of
it was
re
like a
up,
pit stop,
like
yeah.
re-up.
It was a pit stop. I was probably there for like 2 or 3 days.
How was that though?
It was really cool because we pulled into Pearl Harbor, which is obviously like where all that
Bombing happened?
all the bombing stuff. So they had a bunch of memorial sites, like wrecked ships. You could see them underwater. It was really cool.
Like, was it clear water where you could just see right?
you could
That's
definitely
amazing.
you could see right through
Wow.
the water. It was really
It's like history right there.
I've always wanted to go there.
Damn. We should go on vacation.
Oh yeah.
I don't mind. Shit.
Right now, get on a flight with all this stuff going on.
Oh, nah. Hey, tell me what you guys think of learning about new culture, learning about like different people when you go out. You know, you could comment on that. What else did we talk about? And what do you think of your girlfriend taking your clothes all the time and you just waiting there like, am I gonna get it back? But thank you for watching. This is Ivan. If you don't remember him, he's the one that smacked me. The story of him smacking me in the first video. Thank you and
Peace out from the buddies.
peace out from the buddies.
I never thought that it'd be so simple.